Hello, this video is for the Salt Lake Community College 1100 Interior Design Drafting and Space Planning class. I just wanted to address what sometimes is a common problem when you're working off of a photocopied background or floor plan. So for your final assignment, I've asked you to take the floor plan PDF that I sent out or uploaded to Canvas and make a photocopy of that going to either a Kinko's or a FedEx or a location like that. But sometimes what happens is when they print those, the drawing won't be square to the edge of your paper, right? So I've taken a previous assignment that we've done and kind of did an exaggerated example of this where see how the line here, the wall, is not square to the edge of the paper, so I can't align my paper and then have my T-square and triangle be able to use that to draft this and draw it up. So when this situation happens, what you need to do is you're going to take the drawing and your floor plan and just kind of free float it out here on your sheet. And then you'll take your T-square, and in my case I've got my parallel arm, and I'm going to align the walls in the plan that I have to my T-square. Or the parallel arm here, so you can see how that is lined up there, so ignoring the edge of the sheet, and then once I've got that in place and lined up, then I take this and I tape down my edges like I normally would, and then I'm just gonna, it's off the screen, but I'm gonna take my other two corners of my paper and have that all lined up, right? So now I've got that lined up, and it's parallel and perpendicular to my sheet and to my parallel arm. So now I can sort of trace over the top of this. And then what you'll do is you'll take your piece of trace paper that you rip off, or your vellum page, whatever it is. And then when you line this up, what you're going to do is, this is just off the screen, but let me bring it up here. Get that kind of a nice edge up here. So then I'm going to take my parallel arm, or my T-square, and I will align my edge of the sheet of the vellum paper that I'm going to be drawing on so that it's lined up with my T-square. That way my new drawing, the floor plan, will be square to the paper that I'm drawing on. So once that I have that lined up, then I can tape that piece of paper down. Right, and you're going to center it and put it on the sheet where you want it to be, so it's for, towards the center of your sheet of paper. Tape down those four corners. Right. Now both of these papers aren't necessarily, lined up to each other. They're very crooked, but I know that my floor plan now will be square to my paper, and then I can go in and just start, drawing in my walls, drawing in whatever I need to, with confidence that these walls will be parallel and perpendicular to the edge of my vellum paper that I'm drawing on. Okay? All right, so that's the way you do that if you run into that problem when you get your copy made for your final assignment. That's the process you'll take in order to get it all lined up. All right, as always, if you have any questions, just send me a message in Canvas and I'll respond to it. Thanks.